Hi, my name is Salman, and I am the team lead for StartUP, and this is our prototype. So the issue was that most startups fail. In fact, only 25% of startups survive to see their 15th year of operations. Two of the main reasons that startups fail are due to the lack of a need for the product in the market and a lack of adequate funding. So for this prototype phase, we decided to focus on the latter. We believe that the accessibility of information is absolutely key in making better business decisions and enjoying success in the long run. Unfortunately, minorities are hit the hardest when trying to run small businesses. Less capital and less education puts them at a disadvantage from the very beginning. This results in an extremely low number of minority run businesses within the entrepreneurship space, which is what we're seeing today. Although all the information to make good business decisions and secure funding are on the internet, finding them can be a challenge, especially when you don't have as much time as someone who can relax more. So, this is where our solution comes in. Our goal with Startup is to empower the entrepreneur, specifically minorities, by providing them with the business resources they need to succeed, all in one place. Our solution is a platform designed for minorities within the first few stages of their entrepreneurial journey, with resources for funding, connections, and so much more. With the prototype, our focus was to display the scalability and the viability of a fully finished startup platform. So, what's changed? Since our proposal phase, our team has made three major changes to the way we are looking at the development of startup. Firstly, we have recognized the importance of creating resources for minority owned businesses, and as a result, this is our top priority. Two, we have shifted our focus from developing several resources imperfectly to focusing on one resource at a time that performs well. And lastly, we have dedicated Microsoft Azure as our sole cloud hosting service. We believe that these changes will help us efficiently focus our efforts and have a greater positive impact on our user base. So in the next stage of the competition, we plan to add more resources such as resources related to COVID-19 assistance, translation API, and networking features to cultivate collaboration and a sense of community between entrepreneurs. We also plan to integrate all the platform's features seamlessly into a chatbot to help users get the resources they need faster. These are our sources, and I'm going to hand it over to Michael on the back-end team to run you through the prototype.
Hello, my name is Michael Grillo, and today I'll be showing the deployment for our website slash application, startup.nittanyai.azurewebsite.net. This can be accessed anywhere that you have internet. This application is deployed through Microsoft Azure Cloud. We have our application itself, an about section, and the members of the team. And we can even search for resources based on string or based on our inputted strings and the process through natural language processing algorithms. So if we put in the base case, we're looking at the national, so for the entire nation. Just some examples, and let's try this and this. Okay, so we have an inputted string of 32940 and requires 0 to Now we have a little bit more narrowed down, and as you can see, the zip code 32940 is not within our index initially, so it's getting us the closest possible case using natural language processing. And let's go a step further and restrict it even further. As you can see, we are restricting our application even further. We're getting a stricter result, and it's still fitting within the bounds through our natural language processing algorithm. It's interpreting this to sort for options that are closer in location. So this is what we've developed so far for our initial deployment. In future versions, we are working on developing, potentially in the future, a chatbot to streamline this process, make it easier. We can also implement like hierarchical based ranking based clustering or ranking based system in which basically the results that you get are ranked based on what you put in for the string. Like what are you putting in for the string? So that means our future will even interpret and understand the string a little bit better. It'll do a better job. Like it'll look at bigrands and trigrands potentially to get a better result. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.